Hello geeks and gamers, it's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about Star Wars Rebels and how I want to see it end. Now, I'm not going to go into specifics about the Ghost Crew. I'm definitely going to go into spoilers for Rebels, for everything that's happened on Rebels up to last week's episode. So if you are not caught up, if you don't want to know any of the details, don't watch this video. But before you go, just if you have not watched Rebels, please watch the Clone Wars, then watch Rebels. You owe it to yourself as a Star Wars fan. With that said, here we go. Okay, so last week on Rebels, obviously we lost Kanan. Kanan's been a great character, a great Jedi, and he had a great ending to his story. Very happy with that. Moving forward, I'm not going to talk about the Ghost Crew and what I want to see out of them. I'm going to focus on one specific character who happens to be my favorite character, and that is Ahsoka. We have not seen Ahsoka since the end of the Season 2 finale with her fight with Vader. We don't know Ahsoka's fate. There's been a lot of speculation over the past few years about Ahsoka, and did she die? Is she a Force ghost? Is she the owl? Is she a wolf? There's so many scenarios out there. I will say this, and I don't envy anyone who watched the Season 2 finale when it aired, because I'm a late bloomer to the Clone Wars and Rebels, and so I've only recently, and that's where, I mean, I watched the Clone Wars a while back, but I went and rewatched the Clone Wars recently, and it just really grabbed me, and then I watched all the way up through Rebels, and I just fell in love with Ahsoka. I think she's an incredible character, and I've only been dealing with this for, what, a few weeks now, in terms of, you know, what happened at the end of Season 2, and I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop wondering what happened with her. Now, we saw Dave Filoni at Star Wars Celebration. He's playing some mind games. Obviously, Dave Filoni is the creator of Ahsoka and the, you know, producer of Rebels and the Clone Wars. So he wore a shirt that said Ahsoka lives with an exclamation point, or with a question mark, and then he came back out a little later and wore a shirt that said Ahsoka lives with an exclamation point. So what's going to happen with her? There's speculation that she may be one of these wolves or whatever. I personally hate that idea. I can't stand it. But at the same time, I have enough respect for Dave Filoni that if he wants to go that route, I'm at least going to give it a shot. I don't like it. I want to see Ahsoka come back in her full form as Ahsoka. That's what I want to see. And I don't want her to die at the end of this series. I want her to go on, and I hope she's the vocal point of the next animated series that they do, because she's just too good of a character to have her story end the way, like, it's not a bad way that it ended at the end of Season 2. In fact, it's my favorite moment in Star Wars history. It's just that we never got closure, and we never got context. We never got confirmation that she actually did die in that scene. So I don't think she's dead. I know a lot of people think she's dead because of that scene, and she very well could be. I don't know, but I just can't see them ending her story, especially as much as Filoni loves her, because that's his baby, that's his character. I just can't see them ending her story like that, with it not being confirmed or anything. And, you know, Ezra's hinted at Ahsoka a few times since that Season 2 finale, and I hope we see her. I'm really hoping we do. It won't make or break these final few episodes for me, but I will be a little disappointed, because I want to have a little more closure, or not necessarily even closure. I want to see this character continue on. I don't know how they can pull that off, but it's a big enough galaxy that if you want to pull it off, you can pull it off. So yeah, that's the thing I'm hoping for the most, is give us Ahsoka. Give us Ahsoka in Ahsoka form. I don't want her as a damn wolf. I don't want her as a Force ghost. I don't want her as an owl. I don't want any of that. I want Ahsoka to come back and be Ahsoka, and then I'm hoping and I'm praying that somehow, some way, she can go on beyond Rebels, and we can tell stories of her, maybe in Outer Rim. There's so much. I mean, if you've watched Clone Wars, and you've watched, well, especially Clone Wars, this galaxy is so massive, and there's so many things that she could be doing. I know it's going to get a little tricky, though, when you're starting to intertwine storylines within the original trilogy timeline and things like that. I get it. But that's what I want to see. I hope it happens. I think she's an incredible character. I know that some of you are going to try to come at me in the comments and say that you don't like her, and that's cool and everything. But she's awesome, and that's the way it is. So thank you guys very much for checking out this video. Also, we have our press passes for Pensacon. So we will be at Pensacon in Pensacola, Florida this weekend. So I don't know how much content you're going to get from us this weekend, but we will continue to provide more content. I'm looking at our views, and the vlogs did okay, nothing great. So if you haven't seen our toy vlogs, check them out. But obviously everybody just wants to hear me complain about Star Wars, it seems like. And so trust me, when there is something to talk about, I will not shy away from it. And so yeah, vlogs are doing okay. I would like to see them do a little better, but overall, not too bad. So if you guys enjoyed that, let me know. And if I don't see you this weekend, I will see you next week, and we will have some Pensacola, Florida Pensacon footage for you. Have a great day. Check out geeksandgamers.com. Talk to you later.